Z.
Hello.
You all right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
So you have been stewarding at festivals with Oxfam.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And what made you get into stewarding?
Well, I got into it first. I signed up because I wasn't quite sure how I could donate any money being a tight budget student. So I thought if I donated my time to Oxfam and then it'll counteracts and then they give the money to Oxfam.
Yeah.
And then I got you involved.
Yeah.
Because you saw how much fun I was having.
Yeah. I was like, I want a bit of that.
So what sort of stuff do you do as a steward? What's the responsibilities?
First year I did Glastonbury, was my first festival. I just went in as a
amazing.
steward. It was amazing. Alex was like, come and do it because it was my birthday at the time. My birthday's always over Glastonbury, so
Nice.
what better way
Good
to my
party.
21st birthday? But stewarding at Glastonbury is like you do gates and things, so you're just there as a friendly face for when people come in and they're all excited, hyped up, asking for information and things like that.
So you directing people and stuff?
Yeah, asking where the best campsite is or where there's food and showers and things like that.
Okay, and you get to go to the festival for free, basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you're volunteering your time
Yeah.
for. And was there a specific reason why Oxfam or?
I just Googled it and
Okay.
I've always been an Oxfam supporter, like it runs in the family. So
that's nice.
I Googled it and thought, oh, this is a really good idea because we used to go to festivals before we decided to go to a festival as a steward.
Okay.
So then we just thought, well, this is a really good idea.
Yeah. So do you get to see many bands play?
Yeah,
we've
quite a
seen.
few.
You do 3 8.25-hour shifts over the space of like 5 or 6 days. So if
Okay.
you think of the amount of time you've got off, and you usually get a good festival day, at least one day of the festival to
Party.
explore.
So you're gonna do it again this year?
Yes.
Do you know what you're gonna do?
I've signed up for Glastonbury, Boardmasters and Latitude.
Oh
And
my
I'm
gosh.
doing Glastonbury, Boardmasters, and Shambhala.
Ooh, Shambhala, cool. Oh my god, I'm jealous. Well, I think I'll be at hopefully at least one of those festivals this year. Come say hi.
First year I did Glastonbury, 2014 was my 21st birthday. I was like, what could I do to make my 21st birthday memorable? So I went for a mudslide.
It was quite a wet Glastonbury. That
Oh,
one.
yeah,
And there was a lot of mud around.
Yeah, it was.
And she just went straight in for the mud. And
So what is a mudslide? Is it like
So you just,
a pit of mud?
yeah, pretty much take a run up and
just go?
just go.
Just
Yeah.
slide?
I had to go through beforehand, make sure there are no stones, hazards,
few-
anything like
few
that.
mud angels.
Oh, that's so nice. Like looking out for each other like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Always do.
Yeah, she's like my health and safety officer.
Doing a risk assessment.
It's funny.
Yeah, stone there.
And is there anything unexpected happen? That you sort of encountered when you're stewarding, or
I'd say the amount of friends that we've made from stewarding, because we now know so many people. I mean, we're referred to as the Ox family when we are a
Ox
big group
family.
of stewards. So we are the Ox family. And every year, you can't go solo to another festival because you just know so many stewards.
Yeah,
so many
you've
different
made-
people.
yeah, it's like a little community, I guess.
And it's
you
not
guys.
just in the summer either. We will see people over the winter and go make effort to meet up
Yeah,
with
we've
different
done a couple of
stewards
meetups outside
around the country.
of festivals. which
Oh,
is
that's really nice.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. And that to me was very unexpected because you just don't think that you're going to have these friends for the rest of your life.
Yeah, because obviously I went with you to couple and then I did festival on my own. And I was like, well, I've made a group of friends now. Not that I don't need Alex.
Oh, so
but-
you could go by yourself,
Yeah.
but because you knew that you'd know
yeah,
people.
so I've got like a nice group of friends. That I can
You're
go
going to
camp with.
Latitude by yourself.
Yeah.
And I'll go to Shambhala. But we know other people just from
Yeah.
people that we've met.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's really nice. So I've met some of the best people through doing.
No, I'd agree
Yeah.
with that. Definitely would.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing. Cool.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, so Alex,
Hello.
you've been quite open about the fact that you have generalized anxiety disorder.
Yes.
So when did you, if we want to talk about that, if that's all right,
That's fine.
when was the first time you started experiencing anxiety?
Secondary school.
Okay.
Really, that kind of age.
Yeah. And has volunteering with Oxfam as a steward,
Yep.
has that helped? Because I imagine it could be quite a potential scary experience being at a festival. I know I find big crowds of people quite overwhelming.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
But signing up, I guess the fact that it's outdoors, and it's quite chilled, the people are quite relaxed. I guess I signed up to it because I wanted to challenge myself.
Yeah.
And I think if you don't challenge yourself, then you're never gonna do
No,
all
you're
these
totally.
fun
I think.
things and find out all these things in life. So
Yeah,
I just thought
absolutely.
if I signed up to that, then that's a good way to meet loads of new people, gain a little bit of confidence, and feel good about myself by volunteering as well.
Yeah, I think that's so important, and you're absolutely right. And I'm quite impressed, if I'm honest, that you can do something like stewarding at a festival, because that's something I think anybody would probably find overwhelming, let alone someone that might struggle with anxiety. So that's
I went on a bit of a mad one and signed up to loads of festivals by myself and was like, yeah, let's do it. And there's a lift share forum as well, so I got to know people to share a lift with before I got there.
Oh, so you can find a way to get there.
So I made friends before I got there that were also Oxfam stewards, and then spent the festival with them, and just it was so chilled that I think anyone that's thinking about doing it should definitely give it a go.
Yeah. And what would you say to someone that might be a little bit kind of overwhelmed at the thought of being around loads of people, like at a festival, or?
I guess the places that we work, especially, like we're not around huge amounts of people, so it's nothing to really overly worry about. And once you're there, you will be fine.
Yeah,
and the Ox family are so...
You're never too far from a friendly face. So.
Yeah, you're never, ever. And they'll accommodate you, like, no matter what problem. I don't want to call it a problem.
Yeah. No, I know, whatever, yeah.
But
They'll
whatever
buddy
you've
you
got.
up.
They've been so lovely about it.
That's good. And
they're
Lindsay,
really
have you noticed kind of Alex, like a change in Alex? Or?
Yeah, definitely. She's more of a confident person. It's hard to get her to shut up a little bit.
That's good.
No, it's definitely a positive change, and I'm glad she's helped me introduce it to me and been able to help her and see her change. So it's been really good.
I managed to sign my mum up as well.
Really?
She saw how much fun I was having. She was like, I want to go
She
to
wants
that.
a bit of that
I haven't been to
action.
Glastonbury for 23 years. I want to go. So,
my mum
she does.
My mum came to Glastonbury last year. She loved it.
Yeah, so did mine.
Yeah?
She was an absolute whale of a time.
Yeah, Mummy Mickey.
Definitely.
That's great. It's so nice to talk to you guys. I want to come be a steward.
You should.
Go on then.
Yeah.
See you there.
Yeah, see you in Shambhala.
So good.